I really wasn't sure. I looked at the 1-0 score, with Wisconsin, but I saw the number of shots that they generated. But still, 1-0. So we didn't know what they were. We had no video on them. We didn't know anything about their team. But we just wanted to worry about our game. We had a real good week of practice after having a week off. So I was hoping that would carry over to the game. And I thought, without Ortega and Gensel and Cooper and Vessel, that the guys in the lineup had to do the job just like at St. Cloud, Well, 3 first goals, Tanner Lane, Nogard, and Riley Alfred. I mean, that was good to see, even though it doesn't count in, the NCAA or anything. It was good to see him score. I mean, the team was really happy for Nogard. He's had chances and some tough luck along the way. Oh yeah. Like he was joking. He said, "Now watch. I'm gonna string him, and the floodgates will open." But sometimes, that's really true. Just a confidence thing, and he's had opportunities, but maybe this will lead to better things. Yeah, I think we're playing pretty well. And obviously when the 2 goaltenders don't give up any goals. It's also a good sign of things to come too. Both of them are sharp right now, and poor Alex some days is better than the other two. And I don't know if he could have probably played tonight, but we're gonna look at redshirting him right now. We've already had it. Yeah, because I was gonna start him and play him the whole game tonight. But I think it was good to keep both Kirky and Evan sharp. And Kirky, we couldn't get him in. I think there was not a whistle for 6 minutes. Kirky should have jumped out on that one kind of icing, and they waved it off and froze it. But I think it was a great crowd tonight too. 5,200 or something like that for an exhibition game says a lot about the type of team that they want to see. Well, yeah, I thought for sure that there'd be a whistle between 12 and 4 or 5 or whatever it was, but. I should have probably put them out there at the 12 because, they didn't generate a whole lot of shots. But, they worked hard. There was a clean, I thought, with a Canadian team, you're always going to get good goaltending and coaching. I thought we saw that tonight. Yeah, we'll take tomorrow off, and then we'll practice early on Tuesday. There's no school, and then we have a hospital visit on Monday afternoon. Yeah. And then back to normal. And we'll be out here at the Baxter Arena all week, so that's also a bonus.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's obviously, the game doesn't mean anything, but Coach nailed it on the head before the game. He said, there's never a game that doesn't mean anything. We haven't lost at Baxter. That means a lot to us. We didn't want to start that today. And like you said, coming off Christmas break, I kind of just want to get things rolling again. So I think we accomplished what we wanted to do.
Yeah, just like Joel said, it was an exhibition game, but it definitely meant a lot. Like Coach said, every game means a lot, especially here at the Baxter Arena. There's a lot of pride in being undefeated, and we had a great week of practice after Christmas break, refreshed the minds a little bit, and worked real hard this week, and we're going to carry this win and that last week of practice into our next weekend at Denver.
I think it was a good start for the second half, and I think we needed it to get our confidence back after the break, and it was a good win for us. Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I've been through a lot to get here, and it finally feels great to get the first one at Baxter. Yeah, I mean, I always joke around about him. He was here for about 6 months, so I don't count him as an Omaha guy, but it's pretty surreal, and growing up and playing Omaha hockey especially. I think it's great for the fans. I think it gives the younger ones hope as well. And then it obviously feels great to be at home all the time.
Yeah, it was definitely a great feeling, opening up the floodgates. And I know there'll be a lot more to come. And it was nice getting in front of the fans. And hopefully there's a lot more to come this season.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, the second half is huge. It's all conference games. We know how good our conference is, and we know how, it's so tough for us to win games in our conference. And we did our job out of conference. Now it's time to do our job in conference. So, it starts in Denver here in a week. And, it's just good to kind of get the ball going, get back into a routine, start hanging out like we do always as a family, and it's time to go to work.
Yeah, we just been working real hard day in and day out, and we're really starting to gel, and we got a bit of that chemistry, just working down low, winning every single battle, and looking in the schedule all year. Every game's tough, and the second half's going to be a real tough go. But we're ready for it. We practiced every day for it, and we're going to come up big against the teams like Denver, North Dakota, and in the playoff stretch.
Yeah, I think it's really important that those third and fourth lines know their roles. Coming into the second half of the season, especially because those are tougher games, and I think Blaze matches up, different lines with different lines, grinders with non-grinders, just to stop the scoring and everything like that. And I think our line and the other lines that are third, fourth, and fifth have finally figured that out, and we're playing pretty well with it.
Yeah, we're here to grind. We're here to win every battle. We're here to go to the dirty zones, and that's a piece of the puzzle that we don't have a whole lot of with this team, and that piece can, I believe, help out a lot in the rest of the NCHC play, and as well when we move on to regionals and hopefully the Frozen Four again. It'll play in different conferences. They got a lot of grinders, and I think our line can really help out playing those teams, and it can it'll really help out the second half.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta use our speed. I mean, we got so much of it throughout every line, whoever's playing together, and just work hard. I mean, that's what we do here. We work hard. One of the hardest working teams in the country. We got a ton of speed, and that's our motto. We work harder and skate faster than anybody else. So I think if we can skate like we can skate and work as hard as we do work, I think we're going to be fine. And it's just setting the tone and getting back into the conference play. We had a little slip up there in Western Michigan, and it's time to get to work and get those points.